Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today we're going to be doing a massive declutter video. I have a lot of stuff and I just want to go and specify all this makeup is going to friends that can use it, that don't have a lot, or that I know that would just like to take free makeup, because who doesn't? The only things I'm going to be throwing away are old lipsticks that I know that should be well out of my collection, mascara for obvious reasons, and possibly foundations because I do not have anyone that is close to my skin tone. That is the only things I will be actually tossing physically into the trash. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video and let's jump into it. So I'm going to be getting rid of the Joa birthday suit eyeshadow palette. This is what the palette looks like. I'm not really someone who likes to get rid of eyeshadow palettes. I'm so sick of palettes having 5 shimmers and 1 matte. Like, what can I do with that? And it's not even like a bone or like a translucent shade. It's literally like a deep brown. There's nothing wrong with the pigment. There is nothing wrong with how it blends or anything, or the shimmers. There's nothing wrong with it. I just didn't reach for it. Even the time when I was like, oh, I'll go and test it to let you guys know what I think of it, I just didn't reach for it. I didn't want it sitting around my collection. The Pure Bronzer and Bronze and Brighten palette, that's what it looks like. We got this in a BoxyCharm not too long ago. I think maybe a year or maybe sometime in October last year. I don't really remember. But this is what the palette looks like. You get your standard blush, highlight, and bronzer. And I don't want to swatch any more than what I have to try and keep it as close to what it clean as possible. The blush is way too glowy for my skin. It's way too orange. The highlighter I can't even wear as a highlighter, and the bronzer, like, it's just brown. I can't wear that on my skin tone, so I can't even wear it, and it just needs to go. The e.l.f. brushed copper liquid eyeshadow, I just don't reach for it. I like it, you know, I've had it before, but I don't know, it's just not, I really don't want it. I don't know, I don't reach for it anymore. Revlon Color Stay Cream Eyeshadow in the shade 735. It's just a nice, beautiful, cool tone green. It's really pretty. I use this quite a bit in the very beginning, but I just don't see myself wearing green eyeshadow anymore. So I'm just like, I just had to get out of my collection. Next we have the Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara. This thing sucks, okay? You can't curl your lashes with it. There's no volume, there's no length, there's nothing. It's just literally putting on mascara. It doesn't benefit you in any sort of way. So this is definitely going in the trash. So I'm going to set that aside so that way I don't get it all confused. The Essence Cushion Eyeliner. I don't know, you guys. I mean, it's just not my thing. It works. It looks gimmicky, but it's not. It actually does do the job. It is very black. I did notice that it did, when I put it on, I did have to go over it a couple times because it did leave patches, but that could have been user error. So we have the Maybelline Tattoo in Deep Forest. It's just a very beautiful, deep green. I just don't wear it. You know, I'm just not a green person. If I really want green, I'll go and buy it or something, or borrow it from someone. I really don't want this. There's nothing wrong with the formula. It's just not a color I would reach for. Not my thing anymore. 2 e.l.f. smudge pots. We have the shade Ain't It Sweet. This one's a little bit chunky. It doesn't dry down as fast. I don't reach for it that much. And then we have Poppin' Party, which is just a standard kind of purpley kind of color. Once again, don't reach for it that much. The color's nice, the color's beautiful, but I just don't reach for it anymore. And if I do reach for a cream eyeshadow, I have something that I like better, that performs better and enhances my eyes a little bit better than what these do. The Almay Trio. You have a gray, you have a smoky lilac, and then you have a silver. I just don't wear it. There's a very rare occasion that I will wear purples, and I will wear a gray. So I definitely just have to get rid of this. Next we have the CoverGirl True Magic Skin Perfector. This is supposed to make your skin matte. I have not used it. I just unboxed it and just shoved a little sponge in there. I don't wear foundation. I can't wear foundation, so this is just gone. Maybelline Fit Me Blush in the shade 104 Pink. This has no pigment, at least on my skin tone. It doesn't even show up, or if it does, I can't even tell. But it just, I sat there digging my brush in it. I kind of scraped off the top layer. There still was not any pigment. Even when I swiped my finger really hard, it was so pressed in there that I couldn't get any pigment onto my cheeks with the brush. So for that reason, I have to get rid of this. I'm hoping that someone can make it work somehow, but I don't have the time to do that. Wet n Wild Color Icon Mascara in the shade some sort of bronze color, I'm assuming. I just don't reach for it. I'm sure it's very, very old. I mean, it did the job. It's like a nice bronzy kind of mascara. It did the job. It flattered my eye color, but I just don't reach for it. There's no point in having it in my collection if I don't reach for it. Next, we have the Ultimate Look Eyeshadow Trio from Victoria's Secret. I just don't wear browns. I don't know what it is, but I thought I'd get more use out of this. My cousin gave this to me. I thought I'd get more use out of it, and I don't. I don't even pick it up. So for that reason, this has to be chopped. It's done, finito. I can't use it. I don't use it, so. Maybelline. Sorry, that's my cat's hissing. I don't know what this is, but I do know it's like a highlighter kind of thing, and the packaging is broken. More of an orangey highlighter. I do know someone who can definitely wear this, but it's too creamy for me. Obviously, it's too dark. I thought maybe I can get away with wearing it as a eyeshadow, but I never gave it the time, and I'm sick of it having it in my collection, taking up space. Natural lashes. I just don't wear lashes, you guys. I've tried. I just don't do it. And these were only like $3. If I really want a pair of lashes, I'll go back out and get them. I know I have quite a bit already, so I'm just going to get rid of these. I'm not going to be missing too much. Next, I'm going to be getting rid of the Jordana Easy Liner for your lips, and it's called Rock and Rose. This is not even a rosy color. I thought this would be very close to the packaging, but it's not. Actually, like, it looks like it, but on my skin tone, it's actually a lot warmer, like, especially when I put it on my lips. It just doesn't look good. It looks very, very nude in a bad way. I don't like it. The combination between my lips and this lip liner, I don't like how it looks. For that reason, I'm chopping it. I'm getting rid of the LA Colors Shimmer Loose Eyeshadow in the shade Grape Jelly. I don't wear purple. I would never wear, I don't know why I even picked this up at the Dollar Tree. I mean, I don't know. But I'm just going to get rid of this. I wouldn't use it. Getting rid of the Wet n Wild mattifying powder in Mad About You. I know I definitely used it, and this one is definitely going to go in the trash because I don't see a reason of giving someone this, especially since it's so beaten up and used and abused, but that's what it looks like. This is just a big, this is just literally white silvery kind of powder. It's not even translucent. It does have a little bit of a glitter to it. When I'd be on flash or do flash photography, I'd see like a big bunch of glitter on my eyes and on wherever I put it to set my face. And it finally took me long enough to realize that this was the case. It was this. So for that reason, it's gone. Next, we have the e.l.f. matte eyeshadow. Now, this isn't really a color I would wear. It is even too dark for my skin tone to use as primer, so I wouldn't wear it on its own. Alright, you guys, so I have so many products. I'm gonna have to go and split this video into another separate video and do foundations in another video. So next we have the Broadway eyeshadow kit. I think this one was in the shade Aphrodite or something like that, but I was going to do a review on it, but I just kept putting it off. The colors don't scream to me anymore, and I don't know. If I would have wanted to do a video and do a wear test and everything on this, I would have done it by now. but right now I'm just really not feeling it. I don't like the colors anymore, and it's just not speaking to me. And the same thing for this, and this one isn't even opened. Like, I was gonna do a review and wear test on this. This one is in Metis. But that is what it looks like. It's a very fall time kind of palette, and you can only get this for $3. So this really saddens me to give this away. This is the Glam Metals palette by Crown. These are what the colors look like, and you do get a really cute mirror in the shape of a guitar. But here's my thing. I'm really sick of palettes when you get one matte shade and everything else is shimmer. And it's not even a matte shade you can put in the crease. Matte shade is just a shade that you can go in. It's just a standard black shade. Like, the colors really don't speak to me, and I just don't see myself using it. Color Mates Gel Eyeliner in black. This is just like a cheap little eyeliner. I mean, it doesn't do anything good for my eyes, and it smudges everywhere. So I'll have to go and tell whoever picks it up that what it does. Maybe they still want to wear it, or they don't have eyes like mine so that they can get away with wearing it. So hopefully someone can get some good use out of that. Next we have the LA Colors matte liquid lipstick in the shade Eclipse. I just don't wear it. The formula is good. I love how they wear, but I just don't see myself picking this up. I haven't picked it up ever since I picked it out, and I don't need it laying around in my collection. NYX Tame and Frame tinted brow pomade, where it gets pretty irritating because I have the shade brunette, and this is a warm kind of color. When I wore this for the first time, Kara she was looking at it, she's like, is that orange around your eyebrows? And I'm like, I don't know, is it? The color was so warm and looked like an orange ring around my eyebrows, and I was like, that's it, it's gone, I'm done. So yeah, this is chopped. Next we have the Wet n Wild Mega Slick lip gloss in the shade Brazen Berry. It's just a standard lip gloss. I don't really wear lip gloss too much. It's pretty. I probably could wear it, but I just don't wear it. I've had it for about a year, and if I haven't picked it up by then I shouldn't have it in general. Next we have the NYX Liquid Suede Liquid Lipstick in the shade Brooklyn Thorn. I just don't pick it up. It looks really darker on me than in the tube. I thought it would be a nice grayish kind of color, but it does turn out to be more of a purpley, weird kind of color. I wasn't too happy about the color. It is definitely a fall lipstick, I will say that. Last for this video is the NYX Liquid Lingerie in the shade Corset. This was supposed to be a grayish liquid lipstick, but on me it is pretty much a concealer lipstick. This pretty much just looks like concealer. There's no grayness, there's no bronzy, there's no grays, there's nothing grayish about this on my skin tone. It just looks like a flesh tone on me. I don't like it. The formula, it kind of sucks. Nothing like Wet n Wild Mega Last liquid lipsticks, nothing like them. They do fade in the center. They're very velvety, and I don't like how they last. I'm not too big of a fan of this formula, so this is gone. This video, then stay tuned for part 2, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.